Dear friends, coronavirus, corona pandemic has paralyzed us. We are all now housebound. And what about children? Children that are full of energy, children who have unbounding energy and potentials. They are house arrested, they are housebound, and this can really play havoc in their happiness, in their life. Because they have energy, they want to actualize all these potentials. Friends, the energy that children have is something similar to the electrical energy. You touch an electrical point, a live wire without protection, you get a shock. But if understood properly, the same energy can be used to light up your room for audio visual purpose, and it can be used for multifold purposes. In the same way, if we don't understand the energy of the children, if we make them control this energy, if we try to suppress this energy, they can become aggressive, they can become destructive, and they can devastate their lives and our lives. If parents can understand this energy, activate it and channelize it, this energy can make them great people. They can become highly creative. They can even become leaders in our society, leading our society from blessing to greater blessing. Friends, now we have a series of videos that teach all the parents how to handle their children. Dear friends, children and teenagers have 4 types of energies: physical energy, mental energy, intellectual energy, and emotional energy. If parents can address these 4 energies and help them process them in a healthy way, these children can become great personalities in the future. Friends, you might have heard this great personality called Nick Vujicic, a little boy in Australia who was born without arms and legs. His life was almost paralyzed because of this physical deformity. He could not move about like other children, and he was almost housebound, similar to the situation our children are pushed into these days. But he had an excellent father and an excellent mother who understood him, helped him in all these 4 areas of life. They addressed all these 4 energies, and later on he was able to become a great personality. When Nick was a little boy, when he was sent to school, his own classmates started bullying him, teasing him. His own neighbor in the classroom started bullying and teasing him. He said, "Nick, you don't have arms, you have no legs, and your life is a waste. You are like a vegetable. You won't be able to do anything by yourself. You have to depend on others. You won't be able to even move a pin. You won't be able to even comb your hair. Even taking a cup of water will be difficult for you. Since you are all the time dependent on others, your life is a waste." Friends, Nick felt so depressed. He said even at the age of 8, he wanted to commit suicide and disappear from this earth. But he had a very understanding dad. When he asked his dad, "Dad, why this for me? Why God has created me without arms and legs? I am a miserable creature. I am so miserable. My life is a waste." His dad said, "Ask God anytime and every time, what prospect do you have in store for me?" And that's what Nick did. Friends, and he became a great personality. Let's see how Nick's dad helped him address these 4 energies. First and foremost, Nick, even as a little baby, was full of energy. He had a lot of physical energy, but he had no arms and legs. And he was housebound. But his dad taught him how to walk, how to do every little work at home. Friends, Nick slowly developed this agility within the house. He was moving around the house all the time. Dad taught him how to swim, how to walk, how to even cook. He learned how, even without his arms and legs, he was able to manage every activity at home. Then, mentally, Dad gave him a lot of confidence. He said, son, any weakness can be converted into strength if you rely on yourself and God. And Dad told him, everybody can be happy, no matter who you are, no matter what you do, you can be happy. Dad kept on encouraging Nick. And Dad also told him, everybody has a capacity to be the beacon light of others. He said, if you realize your potentials and actualize them, you can become a beacon light to others. You can become a guiding star. You can be an inspiration to others. Friends, he took all these advice to his heart, and he was able to convert all these into his life. Nick had a tremendous intellectual energy. So Dad told him to do studies, and he shined in his academics. He was able to even enter the university, and he became a university graduate. Now and then, Nick used to be bogged down by his own emotions because of his physical deformity, physical challenge. He was not able to do whatever he wanted. So very often he was pushed into a lot of anger and anxiety and sadness. But Dad became a good buffer for him. Dad was available to him emotionally. And he said, son, I'm available to you. Whenever no human being is available to you, come on, have the support of God. Rely on God. God can help you handle your emotions. Friends, Nick was able to convert all his emotional energy into creativity. Now Nick has become a great motivational speaker. He travels all over the world inspiring children, youth and grown-ups, and he has become a beacon light and a guiding star. Friends, if you recognize these 4 types of energies in your children, and these days spend ample time with your children and try to process these 4 energies, sure, your children will become great personalities. Thank you.